everyone, it's Tori. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I got at LA IMATS 2016 because I just recently got back from that yesterday. It was so much fun. It was such a great trip and I really enjoyed shopping. So I really am excited to show you guys what I got, and I am actually wearing some of the products that I got today. I will be having a video going up on that really soon. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna go up in I think 2 weeks after this video goes up, so be on the lookout for that. So if you want to see what I got at IMATS this year, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so oh my gosh, I was so excited to be at IMATS this year, and I'm gonna just kind of jump into the products that I got because I was so freaking stoked. And I'm so mad at myself because I went to the Dose of Colors booth. When I was there, I got the liquid lipsticks and I really wanted to get the eyeshadows, but for some reason I just didn't get them. I don't know why I didn't, if I was really overwhelmed at the time, but I didn't get them and I'm really upset about it because now I want them because they're so pretty. Why didn't I get them? Ugh. So I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys what I did get. One of the first things that I wanted to get was a Natasha Denona palette, and these were $48. They were not discounted and they were at the Beautylish booth. And it's funny, there was 3 palettes, and as I'm looking at the ones, I wanted to get one of the 5 palettes, but as I was looking at them, I was like, oh, this one looks pretty, I want that. I looked at the list, it was one that wasn't available at IMATS. The 3 palettes that weren't available at IMATS were actually the 3 palettes that I wanted, so I ended up getting this one instead. So I do really love this palette, and I used this color on the lid of my eyes today, and I really love it. It's so pretty. These just reflect the light so beautifully. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to swatch them, but I'm gonna be very generous with my swatches. Not generous, very particular with my swatches because I paid $48 for this palette of 5 shadows. So I would like to, save the shadows mostly for my eyes and, not for my arm. I'm the world's worst at swatches because, I swatch them straight on my arm, and then when I get in the camera, they're not straight for some reason. So I'm getting really annoyed with myself because I can't seem to make my swatches look good. So I'm actually going to take a picture right now with my phone of the swatches, and I'm going to upload that. I'm going to insert that over the top of this. I'm going to do one photo with flash and one without because for some reason I'm just really struggling to show you guys the swatches. So I'm going to do the photos of the swatches, and I'm definitely obsessed with these right now. They're very, very pretty eyeshadows. They're very high pigment, and because they're so high pigment, they will have a little bit of fallout. So if you're somebody who hates fallout and you're like, oh, I'm not dealing with that, they might not be the shadows for you, but I'm telling you, high pigment shadows are always going to have really crazy fallout. So the next thing that I got was the Lorac Gold Unzipped palette, Unzipped Gold. I actually didn't own this until now, so I'm really happy that I finally bit the bullet and purchased this. I'm just so excited about it. These have the prettiest gold shades, and for me this is the perfect traveling palette because on a typical day this would be exactly what I would want. So they're beautiful, and it's got some dark shades over here and some really pretty lid shades. These are all the lid shades I could ever want in my life. So they're really pretty, and I really like this one. I actually thought about getting both because I think this cost $30 or so, but I did just get one because I do own a lot of eyeshadow. So the other thing from Lorac I picked up was this blush, and this is their Color Source Buildable Blushes. This one I got is in the color Technicolor, and it's a really pretty blush shade. This is the shade that I'm wearing today. There's a train, please ignore. But this is the shade that I'm wearing today. I hope you guys can see it. I know my lighting is really funky, but this, I think, this is a matte blush. Did they tell me how much they're gonna be retailing for? I don't even know when these get released, but I know that they were not released when I was at IMATS, and they would be releasing shortly after. So it's a very pretty color. I really wanted to try it out. I do have a couple other Lorac blushes that I like, so I wanted to try that one out. I got the Lorac stuff at the Namies booth. Another thing that I got at Namies was the Galactic Face Glow. This is the first Galactic product that I'd ever picked up, and this one was in the color Luster, and I saw Luster Lux talking about it. So it looks really purpley. Can you see that? Do you see it? Do you see that glow? Yeah, that's right. That's this. That is Luster. I also have a scratch on my nose. Please please ignore. The other thing that I got at the Galactic booth was the Galactic matte lip paint, and this one was in the shade Divine. And because I suck at swatching, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on my hand. Swatch it. So this is the Galactic Divine lip paint. Love, 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 love. I did notice, I swatched this on Caitlin actually, she was with me, and I swatched it on her there, and I noticed that it took a while to dry, so I'm gonna see how long this takes to dry in comparison to some others. I went to Dose of Colors and I got 2 liquid lipsticks because Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks are my everything. They are my everything, 100%. The first color that I got was the color Stone, and this one is very popular. By the time that I got to the booth, the color Truffle was sold out, which thank God, I already own it because the minute Truffle came out, I bought it. But this one is Stone, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it right next to the Galactic. So yes, this is Stone. These retail for $18 and I got it for $15 out the booth. You're gonna see a color family with the liquid lipsticks that I got because they were all pretty similar family. The other color that I got is the one that I'm wearing right now. This is Desert Suede. I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe this was a new release at IMATS, but I'm not sure. So that's what that looks like swatched next to the rest. And then this is a very, more of a cool toned shade. This is more warm. This is just like berry heaven. While I'm still on the topic of liquid lipsticks, I also went to Violet Voss and I picked up 2 liquid lipsticks from there. This one is in the color Muse. I actually haven't opened this one up yet, so I'm gonna swatch Muse. Muse, okay, so the one thing I want to say about the Violet Voss liquid lipsticks are they aren't as creamy as the others. So this one is the color Muse from Violet Voss. Again, very same color family. It's kind of like if these 2 colors had a baby, it would be this color. That's what I would say Muse is, but I really liked the color and I wanted to try out another brand because I hadn't tried this one out. This one is Flirt, and I actually wore this when I went back to IMATS because I went in the morning and then I went back again. So this one is a very dark shade. It's kind of in the same color family as this one, but darker and more brown, more like vampy. It was really pretty. I really love it. I loved this color. It did give me what they call butthole mouth, but I mean, so does this. So, you know, it's kind of like the territory you get with liquid lipsticks. I also got this Sigma Lip Vex. I actually have no idea what the Sigma Lip Vexes are. This came for free. So I think this is a lip gloss. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is definitely a gloss. But I'll swatch this for you guys just so you can see this too. This was free. I think it's in the shade Hint. Very glossy, very shiny, very pretty. It goes with my color family. You know, it goes with my theme. Really love lip products. They were definitely my go-to for the trip, but I had a carry-on for my flight, and I was trying not to buy too many lip products or liquids in general because I had a carry-on, and I'm gonna try to take these off now. Woohoo! As I wipe these off, I noticed the Galactic one kind of stained my hand, so it would probably leave a bit of a stain on your lips as well. So then I went to Sigma, and let me say, first of all, in the past, Sigma's line has been just like out the door, through the roof. This year, their line was like non-existent. It was so weird. Everybody was in line at Morphe pretty much. No one was really in line at Sigma. So I took full advantage of the Sigma line because I like Morphe brushes, but I love my Sigma brushes. I love them so much more. So I got some Sigma brushes. So the first one I got here is the Chisel and Trim Contour Brush. I used it today and I had too much product, so I had to do some blending. So I'm gonna let you guys know, you know, as the tutorials go. If you see me using it, you'll know I'm liking it. I'm gonna be trying it out for a while, letting myself get used to it, see what I think. But today it was a little harsh for my contour, so we'll see. I also got this brush, came free. This is their Buffer F45 brush. This brush I feel like would be really good for when I make up mistakes and I need to like go through and buff out any problem areas. This is so soft. Just like, oh my god, it's so soft. I'm so excited to use it because it is so amazingly soft. And then the other face brush I got was this fan brush. This was actually the first fan brush I've ever got. This is the F41 fan brush. I used this a little bit on my cheeks, and then I went in with my Morphe 501. Wait, yeah, my Morphe 501. I think I've been calling this the wrong brush in all my videos. Oh my god, I think I've been calling this a 4329. It's a Morphe 501, guys. And then I went and got some eye brushes. So I got 4 eye brushes. This one is the winged liner brush. This brush is the E06. I really like it. I haven't used it yet, but I really like the way it looks and I like how small it is. So I'm hoping it gives me a good wing because I usually just use an angled brush. And then I also got the smudge brush, which is the E21. And if you guys know, I use the smudge brush all the time in tutorials. I actually have it in here. But as you can see right now, I have to search because I got the free smudge brush. Obviously they look the same, but this one is significantly shorter. So I'm usually digging in the bottom of my makeup bag or my my brush holder for this brush. And this one is longer. I can just grab it and see it. So I love using this to smudge out the lower lash line and also to smudge any eyeliner on the upper lash line. Then I also got 2 eye shading brush. This one is the E55. I use this brush all the time. I just wanted another one because sometimes my E55 gets really dirty and I haven't cleaned it and I need to use it again, but it's not clean. So I just got another one so I could have a backup. And then I also got the medium sweeper E54. I wanted to try this out to see what I would think. I have no idea. This is just a little bit smaller and I feel like it's still gonna do a really good job of, you know, packing color onto the lid. So I'm really excited to try this out. So I was really excited about those brushes. And then for shopping there, I also got a medium angled shading brush, an E70, which in the past I've used to contour the nose. And I think this smaller one will be perfect. I think this is the same brush as the other one that I have. Yeah, so this is the full size, this is the mini. Probably be using this. Actually, back in the day, I used to use this as a crease brush. Fun fact. And then the last like makeup product thing area that I went to, I still have more, but this is just like products. I guess the brushes weren't products, but it's fine. I went to the Naked Cosmetics booth because I have some other pigments from Naked Cosmetics, and these I actually haven't opened up, and I probably won't right now, but these are just beautiful pigments. I love them. I have a whole line of silver. These have like there's a silver in this one, the most beautiful gold and bronze and like darker bronze and a purple and a blue. So pretty. I was entirely too obsessed. I'm actually running out of time on my camera now. Then I also got the Pro Pack of beauty blenders. This came with 6 beauty blenders and a beauty blender solid. It was $65 for all of this. Of course I was gonna be getting this. I love the black beauty blender. It's what I use all the time now. It's my go-to. So of course I picked up this pack of 6 beauty blenders and the cleanser because I also use the cleanser. And I was like, heck yeah, this is great. And then lastly, I got a bunch of lashes, and I'm gonna start with my Ardell. I bought 8 of these. I have a bunch of the wispies. I have a bunch of demi wispies. So I was like, why not try the demis? So I bought 8 of the demi lashes. I think they were 8 for $20 at the Ardell booth, and I was really enjoying them. They're really pretty. And then I also, if I can find all of them, I went to the ladymoss.com booth and I got some Cocoa lashes. So I got the shade, or not the shade, I got the lashes in 501. I got the lashes in Mila, which are flying out of my hand. So that's Mila. Mila's really pretty. I like these. These are really nice. And then these ones are a little bit more dramatic. These are Diva lashes. So those are a little bit more dramatic. Very pretty. And then also the 102 lashes. So I really wanted to try these out and see which style I would like the best, because I'm always looking at them online and I never know which style to order, because the ones that I ordered previously I ended up like not liking on my eyes. So I decided just to go in there and buy a few. I wanted to get Queen Bee, but Queen Bee were sold out. I blame you, Katie. You're probably why they sold out. But that is actually everything that I got at IMATS this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know in the comments down below if you went to IMATS, if you did, what you got. If you want to go to IMATS, let's just talk IMATS in the comments down below. Also, what products that I got would you like to see me use in a tutorial? Let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to all of you in my next one. Bye everyone.